Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Batistuta. Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass somewhat off target. Moved on forwards. That's a little off target. Tries to pass it through. Pedri. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. In it comes a mighty effort. Goal, Milan! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Park Ji-sung. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Terrific header! It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. He's got away. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball. That's another chance.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that is a little undercooked.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Batistuta, and it's Pedri. Looking to play him in. Crosses it in. Song! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Spread it left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Very nicely done. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. Spread out to the left. And it's Robertson. He is just caressing the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been... And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Milan are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 13. Viene sostituito
Here's the
con
start of the second half.
5, Fabio Cannavaro.
Batistuta, oh, good read. Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rijkaard. Pedri. Decent progress down the left. It's a good ball out wide. And it's Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Batistuta. Back into the middle. Turns and goes back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Park Ji-sung with the foul. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Drogba receives it in a wide position. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Walker clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Batistuta. Adams.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to play it through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Gakpo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has been knocked clear. Belletti. Neymar.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Van Basten. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cherki, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Baresi gets it clear. And it's Serginho, looking for the run. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, easy pickings there. Probing pass. Mbappe. And the shot! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Searching pass he's played there. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Serginho, he has found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's a great... Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?